hunt goes on here at Walmart in Johnson City. We're running on about 3 hours of sleep. It's Saturday hunt time. Is this dedication to the hunt, stupidity, or a little bit of both? But let's go in here and see what they got. Well, we're going to start recording here because we got our WrestleMania shipper, and check it out. The Stone Cold Steve Austin figure. It's the only one we hadn't seen so far. But they have Mr. Scott Hall as well. And then we got the Undertaker. And then Hogan. And I'm going blank on the other one. Oh, that's all of them. Scott Hall, Undertaker. Okay. First time seeing the Stone Cold figure, though. That's pretty cool. That's not a bad likeness to Austin. I don't like how the can there is unlabeled. Leave it up to your own imagination what he's drinking. But if anybody watched Stone Cold back then, you know what's in that can. These are all the Cenas, McAfee, Rollins. Let's see if they have a Paul Bearer. It's kind of nice to be able to peek to the side there and see. They have another roll of them here before they go into more of the green ones. And then those are also those. There he is, non-chase. What else is back in there? So no chase Paul Bearer. Oh, that we do have. We have any more Mr. Austin? We do have a Stone Cold. It's probably gonna be a pickup, guys. All right, so they got the Godzilla and Kong shipper out here. Kind of funny. This has come, which I guess movie's getting ready to come out. That's why they're trying to push a little more. But look at all that stuff. Whew. Anybody been wanting those things and playing long game? They're getting ready to get them that way. They'll be clearanced eventually. Let's see what we got here in the collector since we're standing right here. But yeah, pretty cool to find Austin. We'll get some pictures and stuff here for the thumbnail after we turn the camera off. Toonie Terrors. There's Ash, Pennywise, and Pennywise. Anything on the end cap here? They usually keep the clearance. $6 for some pops. I don't see anything really tickling the fancy, and then I want to scan. I know that Moon Man's been $15 at some other, or Moon Person has been $15 at some other stores, but yep, we got the WrestleMania shipper. We found Austin already. Let's get back to the toy section now, and let's see what they got for us in action figures. Good morning, Walmart. We just found some stuff in the WrestleMania shipper. So let's check out the rest of this store. It's like the same stuff on clearance there in the Transformers. I don't see anything that looks new or different. We've already seen a buttload of Godzilla and Kong stuff out front. I've been seeing the crystals hit clearance, and I've seen some. One Walmart I went to had some of the big guys there on clearance, but I haven't seen them marked like that since. So maybe that was something, someone got a little too premature in my area. But I have seen other people finding it on clearance as well. If you've been trying to long game any of that Godzilla and Kong stuff. There's our Fugglers. And what do we got here? I'm surprised they don't have any of this older retro. I need to find a place to put Stone Cold. I'm surprised this stuff here is not hitting any kind of a reduced price yet. Because I guess they don't have anything new come out to replace it. Still none of the auto mutations here. I did see Leonardo on the last little road trip the family and I took. Zombie, Scarlet Witch, those are all older legends. Still got a Matt Murdock hanging around from No Way Home. No X-Men animated Wave 2 yet, or X-Men 97. Still got Cyclops hanging on there for clearance for $7. There's our Batmobile. I got a bunch of Build-A-Figs there. Looks like the older stuff though. Wonder Woman, I mean, she's been showing back up around everywhere. I've seen a lot of people on Facebook posting pictures of that too. I guess McFarlane's warehouse is cleaning out, or these stores have found some in the back. There's a Build-A-Figure. What is that? Deathstorm, some Page Punchers, another Wonder Woman up there. The Titans Way's been on clearance in a couple of places. We may scan these, but let's check our superpowers here. They're back. They got the Tim Drake sticker, still Deathstrokes, Nightwings, Red Cape Wonder Woman, still the old ones. Alrighty, what now we got here? There's Darkest Night, Barry Allen. There's Arsenal, Kid Flash, Aquaman, Kid Flash, Barry Allen. What else we got back in there? Batman, Aquaman. Okay, about the same old we normally see in my area in Build-A-Figures, minus the George Clooney Batman and Robin wave. We see that every now and then, but usually see that at the other Walmart here in Johnson City. Star Wars stuff. Let's see. Troop transports, or is that okay? No, I thought that was $3 for a troop transport. It's those little blind box things there. I'm gonna say, wow, $3 for those things is a good deal, but they have been $14. They're not marked. A lot of stuff's not marked here. I'm noticing that. Might have to scan some older Star Wars. We're gonna leave Austin there for a second until we get finished looking at this aisle. $17.50 still for those. That's what they're marked. I mean, they could be getting down lower. I got Solo Sokoa. I think that's how you say his name. Okay, that's the Grayson way with the Grayson Waller chase. And there is Biker Taker. And then Otis hanging there. So got a few wrestling figs. Like same old AEWs. A bunch of Destros, $16 stickered. What we got here? Just KO and AJ, one Becky Lynch basic. $5 for snout spells. Have finally gotten down to where they should be. What's up here? Destro and Destro. Shipwreck still showing $21.88, but I'm sure he's around $14. He's still showing $50. Now we're going to scan him because some people have been finding him for $15. I mean $10 for the scrap iron. And I do have the, I don't remember, these are reissues. All of them are Roman's new. I think someone told me Taker is a reissue. Suka, however you say her name. Well, Ahsoka's the, that's the Star Wars person, isn't it? Alright, what we got over here? Anything different? There's a Speed Champion Mustang is out of place. There's the Among Us. They still got Series 2. There's Lemmy, Koopas, Cat Luigi, Mario, little Troopa, Mario, Boom Boom. Boom Boom's a cool one. I guess I could actually put the camera on him when I'm showing him. And up through here, about the same stuff we've been seeing, guys. We're gonna go check some diecast here now. If we do see anything else at this store, we will show it to you. But if not, that might wrap us up for the first stop of the hunt. And our Saturday morning fun time continues here at Browns Mill Road in Johnson City, Tennessee. Let's go in here and hit up another Walmart. Walmart number 2, Browns Mill, here in Johnson City. And they did have the shipper for WrestleMania, but I looked through it, it's already been picked through. They only got Hogan of the Monday Night War. They've only got, that looks different. Is it one I saw when I was out and about? There's one Optimus I found that somebody told me was new and sought after. I don't remember if it's this one or not, though. But anyways, the wrestling shipper doesn't have anything in it. Paul Bearer, Common, and Chase is not there. That's what we're trying to find in that shipper now. And really in Walmart, unless we end up finding, I don't think we're going to find most of that CollectorCon stuff was pre-orders, but I have not seen the black and white turtles yet. Those comic turtles that are out. Oh, RC Godzilla is awesome. Let's look at the same old here. These are $9.50, the pizza tossers. I think I saw somebody post that the Mutant Mayhem figure is starting to show up at Burlington. I don't know how much they are. I remember I saw it on Instagram a couple of days ago. MJ's and Matt Murdock, older legends again. Is that all Ant-Man? That is all Ant-Man. There's a Kang back in there, Marvel Boy. Nothing new and exciting in Legend Land. They still got a bunch of the X-Men little figures here. You got Rogue, Cyclops, all of them but Wolverine. Well, so far, not seeing a whole lot. There's Leonardo Fugler's up there. Scar King staring down at us. Looking forward to that movie. They got some Owlman. We did find a clearance section at the West Market Street Walmart, the one I was there at before this one, but didn't have any head like this stuff sitting there. One of my buddies found, William Golden, he found Owlman for $2. I can't remember him or his girlfriend. I think he's in North Carolina. I'm not for sure, 100% for sure, but they found some great deals at their Walmart. There's Captain Cold. Okay, so Captain Cold looks like for him. There's a skull ship. Is that one? That's Invisible Jet. I found a skull ship on last weekend's hunt. There's Clooney laying down back in there. And I think I found this when I was out of town. I don't exactly remember. Yeah, here's our Superpower skull ship. $19. That's down $4 or $5 from Build-A-Figure price. And let's see what we got down here. There's Clooney again. We just saw him laying down taking a nap on the top shelf. Another Captain Cold. Another Clooney back in there. So they got the 3 Clooneys, and they sold the rest of the wave, looks like. I'm pretty sure this Walmart's the only one I've seen these in my area. And last weekend I was here, they had the whole waves. They sold Robin, Batgirl, and Poison Ivy, and still got Mr. Clooney. But you know, you got a George Clooney, a Captain Cold, and a skull ship. Captain Cold's older figure. We're definitely going to scan that. Let's see what else we can find here, guys. Star Wars. I wish that right there would go on clearance. If I was a Star Wars collector, I can spend $60 for that, but I can't find a way to justify that in my warped collector's mind. Alright, what we got up here? Nyla Rose, still in AEW. Nothing new in Star Wars. I don't know. I guess the Starkiller wave was the newest Black Series wave. I can't remember. I don't follow it closely enough to know. There's Randy Orton. They had a whole bunch of Ortons at one time. There's Undertaker. And then Roman. Bunch of belts. The plushies. WWE Elite Roman. I'm not sure what that is. What do we got here? We got Dakota Kai, Queen Zelina, Rey Mysterio, Rude, Cora Jade. What wave is she from? 107. Okay, that's the one with Noah, Finn Balor, and all them. We got Rey Mysterio, Karrion Kross, Rey. Oh, we got the Chase Warrior. That's pretty cool. Karrion, McIntyre, B-Fab. Just in case anyone hasn't seen the first few times I found this, you got the orange Shorts Warrior, which is your basic or common. This yellow Shorts Warrior here is the Chase in this Series 144. So hey, we do have a Chase find today. Not sure what else we'll see, but we do have a Chase find there. They got plenty of scrap irons too. We're going to scan him just to make sure he's not down cheaper than what he's showing. We may check Mossman as well. I've seen him hitting some lower prices in some other stores. Hot Wheels in cab. What do we got here? What's up, Mario's? Donkey Kong, Mario. Not much going on there. Series 2 Among Us. We have seen Series 3 several times now, just not in my local areas yet. Alright, guys. Trying to remember too to show barcodes if I do find anything new and exciting. I made that suggestion a couple months ago and I keep forgetting to do it. The skull ship, like I said, if you're wanting to search it, that right there is what's coming with the sticker it's on it with the actual barcode. It's got that sticker over top of it. I'm afraid to pull it off, afraid I'll damage the box. But anyways, we're going to check out some die casts and we may head back to collectors. If we find anything else, we'll show it. If not, I'll see you at the next stop. Let's take a look here, guys. We got some new. I can see right off the bat. Got a Nissan Skyline here that is new, and these little buildable kits. I say buildable. You can put wheels on, sometimes an engine block, but I think the Pennzoil colors there are pretty cool. This one I saw somewhere else. I think while we were out of town. But the Camaro, I don't much care for the color, but still, it's what's cool Camaro. And then we got this Ford van. So we got 3 new M2 kits that are out. We'll get some pictures of those. for the thumbnail. And still have not found a pink Batmobile, but look at all the M2 in here. Now, I'm just going to tell you, I'm probably not going to go through all these unless something. Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, be cool if that was the chase version. As if you guys watched my last video, I finally found a chase in the Star Wars Hot Wheels ships. That was exciting. That's pretty cool looking. Datsun 510. That's got a chase of 750. I don't know if that'd be the chase or not. I may dig around, and I know if I find 2 or 3 more of those, odds are it's not a chase. That's the easiest way I can find to tell if something's a chase or not. These M2s, if I find several of them. But we'll come back and look at those in a sec. If I find anything in those guys, I will show it on the camera. There's another red top Star Wars up there. No bat tank, the usual hitters in that. Well, we got, oh, it's the Batman. I can see the symbol on it there. Man, all kinds of GIJoe Fast and Furious. There's the little Transformers car. Okay. I always think of Smokey and the Bandit. Oh, we got some Monster Jams up here. What series we got? 32s, 32s, 32s. They've gotten some in at least. Look like they're all series 32. And again, it's 32, the Slicer. Yep, Slicer's your chase truck in that one. But we're getting away down here. Let's take a look and make sure there's no pink Batmobiles stuck back in here. Oh, here's one thing we've been trying to find again. They do have the Major Bruiser car. That's pretty cool. I passed on that the first time. That's a good looking, I love the olive drab color of that thing. I don't see, there's a pink slip, but no pink Batmobile still. One day we're going to find that thing. Maybe, who knows. We're definitely get some pictures of Major Bruiser, and we'll get some pictures of M2s, but we got to hurry here. We're wasting too much time in diecast. We still got a bunch of other stores to hit, and I did get a later start this morning where I tried to sleep a little bit. We just got back from vacation yesterday, actually late last night. There's our Ghostbuster stuff stuck over here. I don't see Slimer though. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the toy section. If I do see anything else, I will turn the camera back on. We're going to go through these M2s down here, and we're going to check collectors. If I see anything at either spot, I will show it to you. If I don't, then I will see you, not sure where next, but somewhere. 410 Drive, Kingsport. We are here at the Walmart, and we're going to head in here and see what kind of finds they may have for us this morning. Let's see what we got here, everybody. Same old, same old. Here's something different. Got Leo and Mikey. Let's see. Michelangelo. That looks like about the only thing that is different. So let's get back to the action figures to see what they got. They do have a crap ton of stock boxes we're going to pilfer through as well. So let's see what we can find. Okay, I always say this really is going to be a quick run, guys. Just looking for some hitters. Ran into another collector back in the Funko Pops, and I've been talking to him, so I've burnt up my allotted time. We got to hurry and get to Target here in Kingsport, so let's see what we got. Middle fig still the same price. There's an X-Men 97 Magneto. I was thinking clearance. Target had those on clearance, not Walmart. Still pizza tossers. None of the auto mutations. Still got Storm hanging out there. Magneto and Bishop. Now they have sold quite a bit of these. They had, I think, 2 or 3 Storm last time. I think they had Rogue. I can't remember. She's been here for a while. I would think she would be. Did they ever clearance those at Walmart to Across the Spider-Verse? I can't remember. Oh, we had a bunch of Fugglers up here. I just completely blew past them, but they took the ones out of the shipper, it looks like, and put up here with Leo, and they have Donnie. Still wondering if we're going to see Raph and Mikey in those. But down there's a bunch more turtles up there, pizza tossers. There is a Armada Universe Starscream, Batwing. Doesn't look like too much exciting in the world of McFarlane. Oh, they got skull ships. Never mind. There's Owlman. Starting to see this thing more and more, and again, the same code on the bottom. Now, when I try to scan on the app, it does not come up. So I don't know if that's an indication that when you try to scan at the register, it's not going to come up. And I would think it's just showing 13 for Duke Thomas, still showing full price for Owlman. They still got a buttload of future states. And there is a Rebirth. The Batmobile, we already saw the Skull Ship. Here's some Batman stuff up here. What do we got? There's Nightfall. That's pretty cool. I wonder if he's on clearance. Somebody scanned Nightfall. Just in case somebody's found him. We're trying to show barcodes. Nightfall, and then, oh, Two-Face's Batman. I think that was a nice one. That Hush Batman body, I know everybody complained as much as McFarlane reused that, but I think the Hush Batman body is one of the best that he's done. I know he's a little bit bigger than what Batman probably should be compared to some of the other figures in the multiverse line, but I don't know, I like it. There's a non-chase warrior. We saw the chase at the other one in Johnson City. Drew McIntyre, Lashley's. These are older ways. There's something. Zia Lee. I don't know how to say her name. I'm afraid I'm going to say it wrong. Typhoon, one of the natural disasters. $25.50, $11.50 there. Clearance prices on some Motu. That's what we've been through. Man, Mossman has cleared out. Got some scrap iron. Those were on clearance last time for $16, as well as Lady J here. I scanned that one last time I was in this store. And what else we got here, guys? Again, I'm sorry, I know this is a quick run, but like I said, we're going to have to hurry so we can get to Target and see what they got for us this morning. Kamek and the Piranha Plant starting to show up at Ross. I saw those a couple of times when I was out of town for work. Still Series 2 among us. Still no Series 3s, are there? Nope. Alrighty, guys. That's going to do it for action figures. We got a Nightfall Batman sighting and some of that wave here, but as far as anything else new, I don't see anything that I know is new. They got the WrestleMania shipper there. I've already looked through it. It is picked clean. But we are going to scan some of these multiverse figures. Anything's on clearance, I'll let you know. And if they're full price, I won't say anything. So, but if there's anything else in here, I'll let you see it. If not, see you at the next. I'm back, still in Kingsport. We just scanned Nightfall Batman. He is $13 on clearance. Not in the best condition box, but not bad either. And then Two-Face's Batman here is also 13 bucks. And then I realized when I was on camera, I didn't look through any of this stuff. So, let's see what we got. We still got Superman, Winter Jacket Batman, Frost King, Superman. Alright, guys, not seeing anything too exciting. And then wrestler-wise, people complaining that I didn't show the wrestlers. All they got's the same Ultimates we've been seeing as far as that. You got Bianca, Randy, Kurt, and Bobby Lashley. But yeah, $13 for these two DC figs isn't a bad price. So check your Walmarts. Make sure you scan these things. But we're going to head out of here now. And once again, anything else, you'll see it. If not, see you at Target. Target in Kingsport. We are back. I'm a few minutes late. I missed my Hot Wheels collectors, and they've been open for like 2 minutes. So let's hope that no one snuck in and got the good stuff. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Listen, a little bit late. My Hot Wheels guys are over there digging. Here is another Optimus Prime. I can't remember which one I found that one of my viewers told me was new and sought after. If it's the one I saw at the first Walmart or this one. Well, somebody stole Ratchet. One thing they do have, I already see, they got a platinum steel. We got Doofy Superman. Oh, they got 2 platinum steels. And then a regular steel. And then they got Nightwing back there. So that's pretty cool. We got some platinum steel going on. Speed Metal, Deathstorm, or Barry Allen. This guy's been over in the collector section for a while. Somebody's packed him over here. Oh, they got 2 Snarls. Now, remembering, there's your barcode for Snarl. And if you want the one for Primal, there you go. Man, it's hard to believe nobody could find this guy for the longest time. Oh, what we got our platinums. That is cool to see those again. We'll get pictures of all of them. If you are still looking for steel, the platinum barcode is the same as the regular. I think he's the most popular. I'm not going to show the Superman and all that, because nobody really seems to want him. You got $11.99 for those gold labels if you can find Red Tornado and Animal Man. I've got to break that box down for that guy. There's Kyle Rayner, Justice Buster. You got some Mutt and Junkyard there. Still got Doc. I can't believe how available Doc Ock is. That's pretty sweet. Captain America's down to $14.99. Still don't see the X-Men stuff marked yet. And what do we got back here? Oh, we got a bunch of Monster Jam out here. This is where we found the grease trap last week. They don't have any 34s, do they? Kind of get ahead of myself. He's stocking some stuff in that aisle, trying to stay out of the workers' way. This is the case of wrestling figures he had this morning. They're down to $19.79. Oh, we got some blue here. What we got? Oh, we got two regular punks. Kind of thought I might have a chase there when I saw two of them. What do we got? $16.76 down to Chrysanthemum's down to. That's not terrible for those, but I've seen him hitting cheaper in some other places. Here's some more Micro Galaxy. They got the 3 Series 5s we've been seeing, or 2. Poe Dameron, and then the TIE Fighter. And the B-Wing, I think, comes in that one as well. We got Turtles of Grayskull. Don't know if I got the same barcode or not, but we do have Leo. Oh, these would have been unpunched. Donatello. There's He-Man and Man-at-Arms. So the whole first wave of that. Down there we got Baxter and Mondo and Ray lay down on the shelf. Don't see any indication they're marked down. And then we got our stuff here. But yeah, we got some platinums here this morning, and we got Snarl and that stuff, so pretty cool. We're going to turn the camera off, see what else we can find. Anything else, I'll let you see it. If not, I'll see you at the next one. Okie dokie, we're going to jump over here to collectors while our Hot Wheels friends get finished looking. There's a Wednesday Addams Toonie Terror sitting there. But we're going to check out the video game stuff, and then we'll see what's left in diecast once those fellows get done looking. Gremlins, not seeing anything different yet. And they do have this thing on sale, down to $20.99. Oh, sorry, almost burped. Nothing here. It's those are probably $14.99 really if they're on sale. I don't think that includes these, because you're considered DC Direct, which I'm about to say I'm not going to get the Batman animated figures anyways. It's like about the same old stuff. Oh, here's one thing. Oh, he's got a different one. We saw these Assassin's Creed figures at another one of the Targets when we were out of town. I'm guessing these are new. There's a couple of different ones, Revelations and Brotherhoods. That's pretty cool to see. I'm gonna leave them out to get some pictures of them. Over here, you got the regular, or not the regular, but the usual turtles we see. A bunch of Jigsaw Toonie Terrors. Oh, I don't see much else. Hello. Yeah, so it looks like the Assassin's Creed stuff here. I guess, wait, let's do what I said I was going to do. Anybody looking for these? There's your barcodes. Of course, I don't know how much you can search for these things on Target.com, where there are NECAs, but if you're looking for them, there you go. But yeah, looks like the only new finds we got over here are the Assassin's Creed. So we're going to turn the camera off now. We're going to take some pictures of these two for thumbnails, and then we're going to head back over and see what else is in toys. And I'm back because I forgot. I think this is one everyone's looking for right now. So if you're trying to find it, hey, there you go. Try to remember these barcode things. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people looking at this in their videos. Again, don't know if it's good or not. I assume it is. So yeah, I want to turn the camera back on and show that. All right, my friends, let's check out the diecast aisle here. Let's see what we got left. Sounds like the Hot Wheels guys just found something. That's cool. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, Tom and Jerry. That's pretty sweet. Transformers, Chun-Li. Is there anything behind those? There is not. Tom and Jerry's kind of sweet. Let's see. Wedge. Crustacean. 32. There's another 34 back in there, I think. Let's see what it is. Megalodon. Okay.
They'll sit in the garage. No.
We're going to step back down here for a second. Let some people clear out. We'll just check what's behind us while we're letting them look. What else we got here, guys? The same old Pokemon. Something different. I don't recognize it. Actually, that does look different there. Roaring Moon Box. May not be. I don't know. But it looks different. What else we got up here? This is about where we were. I know I'm going back and forth. I let some people get by me. I did see an Optimus Prime. The guy was talking about it in a group chat. An Optimus Prime transforming Target truck is coming out. But man, the thing's like $60. Now, I think this is a new one. Okay, that one there, I've heard that scalpers are going crazy over that Skyline. I don't know if that's true or not, but I guess maybe it's the new ones. Yeah, these are the two newer ones. I like these things. Oh man, I just think $25 for these is a little excessive. I will take a picture of those for the thumbnail. And then we saw this in the die-cast aisle at the last Walmart we were at. That was kind of beaten up, but the Scythe I think was cool. And they got the Ghost up here. What else they got back here? Jedi Interceptor, a TIE Fighter, and a couple of Ghosts. Star Destroyer is pretty cool looking.
Blue on blue, boys.
What else we got?
Coordinate and continue.
See.
It's coordinating.
These are still $6.99. There's Yoshi, Toadette, and a couple of Ice Luigi, so $6.99. Another 5% off if you got a Target card. Donkey Kong. Nothing more out of the ordinary, but that's going to do it for our diecast. If I do see anything else, I will show it to you, but sadly no pink Batmobiles today. But let's get off here. Let's take a look around one more time, and then we'll wrap this one up. Here we are, another Walmart, possibly the last one of the hunt. But let's run into this place here in Kingsport, West Market, no, West Stone Drive. Haha, let's go see what they got. West Stone, I keep saying West Market Street, West Stone Drive, Walmart. Let's see what you got. Still got our Godzilla and Kong. Looks like it's all full price, but I'm not going to scan it and check it. Mostly I've already got it all. Those 2-packs, I think that was one of the best deals of the whole thing. So these figures, for the price, they weren't bad. Now, if you're looking for high quality, posable, figures, no, I mean, they're not that. But if you like Godzilla and Kong, you just want a few little, I guess, economical mementos, not that bad. And once again, they don't have those black and white comic turtles. I really thought I would see those this morning. Don't know why. I haven't heard anybody find them in my area yet. Just kind of a gut feeling, and I've got a pretty big gut, so. I got the big raft down there. One of those was on clearance. I don't know if it was him or Leo, but again, they're not marked. I have to scan them. Leo and Donnie there in their fugglers. Looks like somebody's got a toy snake wrapped in there. Watch this thing actually move and be real. Okay, good, it's not. Okay, oh, here we go. There's Executioner, Magneto. We got some X-Men 97 Wave 2. Executioner's a cool looking figure. That's beefy in the package too. A couple of these feel like they're got some heft to them. Him and this one, Magneto. I wonder if they got Goblin Queen. Oh, place to put him. Jean and Cyclops. So still no Goblin Queen. Goblin Queen is the only one I have not seen in store yet. But I feel we will eventually. Cyclops, I thought I kind of wanted. I don't know. I just not feeling him for some reason. I think I've got the ones I want from this wave. I got Executioner, Nightcrawler, and that Magneto. I don't know if I'll get any more of the rest of them. It's kind of the first wave. There was 3 I wanted in it, and 3 in this one. There's MJ, Murdoch, and Sandman of No Way Home. But yeah, pretty cool to see these. We'll definitely take some pictures of those for thumbnail fodder. We're just gonna leave them there for now. But I will clean them up after I take my pictures. Nobody else on the aisle, so I'm not making them too bad of a mess. I was kind of hoping I might see some more stuck somewhere. Goblin Queen seems to be set. Nightcrawler seem to be the two most popular from what I've seen so far. Those are the ones I haven't seen so far. When I say that, they usually have the other ones. Still got Robin and Owlman. Don't know how much they are here. I may scan them because, like I said, one of my buddies found these things, $2 a piece. Again, I'm pretty sure that was William Golden, but like I said, I'm running on very little sleep right now, and I really can't remember what my name is, let alone anything else. Let's see what we got in Build-A-Figures. Darkest or Blackest Night, Blackest Night, Blackest Night, Blackest Night. That's Aquaman, Page Punchers. I'm kind of curious for the new Superman wave of these coming out. I'm not familiar with the storyline, but look them up if you haven't seen them. The Superman Page Punchers, they don't look bad. But again, I'm not familiar with the story to know if they look comic accurate or not. Those all Moss Men, they are. There's Chrysanthemums. They got any Luke Skywalkers in here? They're all Chrysanthemum. I don't think they got the big deluxe Luke. Who's this up top? Roman Reigns. Does it say on the bottom who these are? I can't tell on that one. Let's see if we can move him over a little bit. I can't tell, guys, who that is. I don't really want to try to knock everything off the shelf to see. I would assume about Rossed out, but I am addicted to this place because you never know what you're going to see here. So therefore, I'm going to shut my mouth. We're going to head in here at Kingsport and see what they got. I am going to preface by saying I know nothing about anime, but these look pretty cool, and I have not seen these before that I know of. I might have seen these statues. I can't say that. I just not realized it, but they look pretty cool. Got some little Marios down there, little raccoon Mario. Some NASCAR pops. So yeah, we got a few things here right off the bat I don't think I've seen. I don't think there's any more toys up here by the register. So let's head back to the back and let's see what else they got. We are approaching the toy section. Now we've seen some people finding full cases of Sabretooth from Bone Breaker and Longshot from the retro carded wave, plus some Ninja Turtle stuff that nobody wanted when they were in Walmart. So, speaking of the devil, we do have Sabretooth. He's still $5.99. Yep. That one eluded me for quite a while back in the Christmas rush at Ross, trying to find that to complete Bone Breaker. Bone Breaker, by the way, is an excellent build to figure if you can complete all the pieces and put him together. Minecraft. Let's see. We're kind of smushed against some clothes behind me here. It's kind of hard to want to get back and take a look. I still got the Fortnite. There's a Power Ranger, something other. What is that, scooter? Oh yeah, scooter. They got the 18-wheelers. It's still 25 bucks, $22.99. I'm pretty sure it's cheaper. I was thinking that was 29 or 25. I don't remember. Last time it was in stores. Or last time I saw it at Ross, put it that way. What else we got, guys? I don't think we got any long shots. We did see a Sabretooth. I got a Apex figure. We've seen that one before. And then the Gundams. Are they still, what, 12 or 13? I can't remember. 12. Here's another one of these. That was similar to one we saw up front, but it's different. I think it's a different brand or a different anime as well. If I'm completely wrong on his anime stuff, guys, correct me and let me know. I don't know crap about anime. Anything make its way over here? Alright, looks like that's going to do it. I'm going to dig around here a little bit. If we do see anything else, I'll show it to you. If not, then that's going to do it. Here we are, Johnson City Target. Our last Target hunt, Target store of the hunt. But anyways, let's get in here, see what Johnson City's got. Alright, just walking down here, I can already see we have got some stuff. There is Earthquake. I think I saw Typhoon at the other Target, at out of town one. And then back here we've got R-Truth. And then we've got Seth Rollins here with the tag belt and his shield gear. But check this out. Rowdy Roddy Piper is John Nada. It's kind of beaten up. It kind of sucks. This box is beaten up a little bit. I'm going to think about that, guys. I missed the first time this was out. I wasn't able to get it. But there's The Rock as the Scorpion King. I don't know if this wave has got a chase or not. And then they do have Typhoons. They've got the natural disasters. That's cool. There's Brutus Beefcake with the old tag belt. These guys got the old tag belt. So anybody looking for these? I don't know if it's the same barcode on all of them. There's that one. R-Truth, I'm pretty sure is new. Well, I'm not getting a good shot of that, I'm sorry. There's R-Truth. And then John Nada. I'll have to think about that, guys. I don't know. We got Penta Obscuro, Two Thunder Roses, Trent, Statlander, The Rock. Everybody needs that. And then, I gotta say, Brutus the Barber. I was never the biggest fan of Ed Leslie, but it is cool to see the figure. And we're going to take pictures of these and I'll put them back up. And we got Hogan, Cena, that top pick Reigns, Hogan's. What else we got down through here? So we got some wrestling finds. Oh, we got Turtles. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. This is different. So we've got some Motu showing up. I think this might be older. Doesn't have a year on it, but this right here I have not seen. 80s Adventures. You got Skeletor, Beastman, He-Man, and Man-at-Arms. Who have they gone? There's Man-at-Arms. Skeletor. That's kind of cool. Looks like they're $17.99. Anybody looking for these? There's your barcode for Skeletor. Let me get the one for He-Man. We don't have any chase in these, do we? While we're looking. There's that. So we don't have He-Man and Beastman. And there we've got Leo, Donnie, He-Man, and Man-at-Arms. Wave one of these. I have not seen these 80s cartoon collection. I don't know if these might not be new. I don't know. They're new to the Man Collects, though. I have not seen them before. Buzz Lightyear. They're still kind of stocking the toy section too. Again, we got it. I've got this time pretty good on Saturday mornings, but let's see. Here's a Batmobile. It's the Batman. That looks like a different one. I think that is different than the one I've got. One I got's got blue wheels. That custom auto looks pretty sweet. Let's see. They got the Mercedes here as well. The Countach. They have the Skyline. I don't think they had that Nissan. I think it was a Skyline, but I heard somebody say there's a steel. Oh, I just wrecked the Republic gunship. Let's see, the Infiltrator, another Republic gunship. Let's see, that's platinum steel too. Here's another platinum steel. Target bringing the heat today. Both stores, pretty good stuff. Let's see what else we got here. 32, there's a 33. Gravedigger. Don't see any chase trucks in our monster jams. And no pink Batmobile. But we got a platinum steel sitting here. Plus we've got a bunch of new wrestling. So let's turn this off. Let's take some pictures. And let's see what else we can find. Alright everybody, we are here in the regular action figure aisle. I do see something new there. We did bring the platinum over here, and they do have the wave. There's Doofy Superman. There is regular steel Nightwing, and they still have an Animal Man back there. He's been posted for $11 at a lot of other stores. We're going to give another collector a chance at platinum steel, because I've already got platinum steel. They do have Clooney, Duke Scarlet, the same Python Patrols we've seen before. I'm going to carry this guy around, guys. His box is a little beaten up, but still, I've never seen him in store. So we may end up getting Roddy Piper. Oh man, I haven't seen this before. Look at this. Man, there's some beefy figures. I don't want this, but it is cool to find it in the store already. We got a couple of them here, the Bat Zorro and Bizarro and Bat Zorro. $40 for that. And they do have Snarl. And I haven't seen this Tiger Hawk thing before. There's Optimus Prime. Oops. So two of these Optimus Primes and this Tiger Hawk thing. So we're going to take a picture of Tiger Hawk as well. And some Rhinox. Have seen him before. We've seen Clooney before. And they got some Mutt and Junkyard. That's been an online return with a sticker on the front of it. Our X-Men set. Oh, we got Egon, and Ray. Viper is all they got on GIJoe. They got a couple of Captain Americas. I think that's Captain America. But I saw that part on it, which could have been Black Widow, I guess. But those hit sale prices. They flew off the shelves. And we got 3 of the Iron Spider. And they've got Doc Ock. Can't really say they don't have Doc Ock, but there he is. What else we got over here? We got our RCs. That Gravedigger thing's pretty cool. I think that was the thing showing up at Ross a while back as well. I say that a lot in these videos, but you know, Ross is getting a lot of stuff at one point. I'm still getting stuff, don't get me wrong, just not like they were. Boo's pretty cool. Oh, look at Dry Bones. I don't really buy any of the Mario figures in this scale. I got that one Bowser set from Ross and got a Mario to go with it. 2 Toads and a Shy Guy. Those are probably $6.99. Again, they don't have any of this stuff marked as on sales. We're going to scan some of this and just see what it comes up as. I definitely want to scan Captain America. But yeah, let's go do that. And if I see anything else back here, I'll show it to you. Let's take a look here. I don't think any of this is new. Boulder Crash. Megatron. Tasmania Kid. Megatron, Boulder Crash, Tasmania Kid. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to do what I said I was going to do. Anyone trying to find this Tiger Claw Transformer? There you go. And anybody wanting to try to see if your target has Bat Zorro and Bizarro? There you go. Alright, done my good deed. Now let's go take a look around some more, see if we see anything else. If we do, you'll see it. If not, probably see you back in collectors. Alright, we still got our Target Con stuff back here on the end cap. This is the Funko Pops. And we still have our Mega Bloks Xbox 360 there, and our Xbox One refrigerator. We got here on clearance, got some Star Wars, Captain Marvel pops. I do not know if this, yeah, this is on clearance. How much is this? As is, $52.49. Neutrinos. As is, I think that usually means it's a online return or something. I can't recall why they put the as is stickers on there, to be quite honest with you, but I have had that explained to me before. And let's see what we got over here. Oh, we got some Street Fighter figs. We got Ken, Fei Long, and Fei Long. No Ken, no Chun-Li. Bat Cycle, that should be marked down to 21 bucks. We did scan Captain America over in the toy section. He is $15. So I'm probably gonna pick up another cap just to have one to open. I don't think his animated series figures are marked down. Let's see. Batman, Mr. Freeze, Batman, Mr. Freeze, Batman. So Batman and Mr. Freeze is all they got. No Robin. And neither version of Scarecrow. I wonder if they still had the Platinum Disruptor. There is the Common Disruptor. Sin, Reapers. Looks like they finally sold that Platinum Disruptor, unless I'm just overlooking him. But he sat here for like a couple weeks before he finally got gobbled up. You got that Ghost Rider Funko Pop cover there, that's pretty cool. And Spider-Man. Dune, looking forward to seeing part 2 of Dune. Last I had heard, that was doing well at the box office. There's another John Nada. It's a NECA version. That's going to be a little more expensive than one we saw back in the toy section. What do we got here on the NECA side? We don't have any Raph as well. We do have it. Cool. There you go. Raphael is the Wolfman. I picked that one up around vacation. That is an awesome looking figure, guys. And there's Raph as Frankenstein's monster. Leo as the creature. Again, this one looked better in person than I think it did in pictures. And there's Raph as Frankenstein. That's one of the first ones I saw in my area. Oh, we got this guy hiding back here. I don't know who this is. Golden Girls. Must be Estelle. Was that the mommy's name? More I forgot. Sophia. I don't know. One of the Golden Girls. But they got this dude. This is going to be part of Holothon this time. The evil version of Rex. They got 2 or 3 of him back in there. And some Goliath, Wanderer, Big Chap. There's that Chucky figure. Frankenstein, Last Ronin, Toonie Superman, Toonie Joker. There's the red Fiend from Misfits, and Chucky and Tiffany. That red Fiend is nice. I got that and the black Fiend on my NECA shelf at the house. Another red Fiend, if you can get the thing to focus back there. Jungle Hunter Predators, another nice Predator figure. Conjuring 2, Terminator, Gremlins, Halloween, Friday the 13th Part 2. There's some Last Ronin back in there. I think that the new ones might be Walmart exclusives. Okay, yeah, that's Unarmored Last Ronin. That was a bad word to find there for a while. Spent a lot of videos trying to find him. But anywho, we do have some new NECA here, so we're going to take some pictures of this, and that's probably going to wrap us up for this Target. Got to decide what we're going to buy and what we're not, and then we'll head out of here and on to the next. Ross Dress for Less, Johnson City, Tennessee. We're going to head into this one and see what we can find. This one was one of my hotter stores back during the big holiday rush, so let's go in here and see if they got any of this other stuff we see other hunters finding. Okay, we are up front here. We're going to do this fast. This is the ones in the middle of the checkout line. They do have a $9.99 GIJoe Morant. I'm not sure how you say his name, guys. If I'm wrong about that, I apologize. And then a $5.99 Meigs Mayfield Black Series. So pretty cool there. Now let's head back. Let's see what they got. They look pretty stocked. I see a Marvel Legend down there. I see Speedball and Madam Hydra. So I know they got some Legends. Oh, look at this right off the bat. Some Hot Wheel character cars for Star Wars Mandalorian. That's not too shabby looking. How much are these things? $13? So yeah. Some Hot Wheels. There's a little Cars plain metal set, $12.99 as well. Is that Hot Wheels, I assume, or it's Mattel? I don't know. There's a Mutant Mayhem something back there. That's a little foosball table. Spin Master Aquaman there with the fighting sticks or whatever he comes with, Incremas or whatever you call them. Young Jedi Adventures, $6.99. There's another Young Jedi, I think. It's one I just picked up. That's a different one, isn't it? Yeah, there's that one. It's also $7. And another one of the green one. I haven't seen those before, at least to my knowledge. I can't remember seeing them. Some racetracks, some dinosaurs down there. The Rokokosaurus. Here is some legends. Madam Hydra, Speedball. No long shots or anything. And here we got Gundam. I had one of those at the last straw, so I just didn't turn them around and look at them. And Mirrorverse stuff. Goofy. And a case of Goofy. So Target's getting goofy. This isn't Target, this is Ross. Oh, Lord, that was embarrassing. Got Target on the brain, guys. Target has some finds today. There's Hot Wheels stuff I had in that shipper box that was taken out and put it on the shelf. I don't see anything hiding down there, so I think that is going to do it for this Ross. So if I do see anything else, I'll show it to you. If not, I'll see you at the next one. Here we are, Ross in Greenville, Tennessee. This is going to be the last stop of the weekend hunt. Let's go in here and see if we have saved the best for last. Oakley dokley, the old home base Ross. And still got Psycho Man sitting down there. Fantastic Four retro cars. They had 5 of those before Christmas. Looks like they might be down to just 1. I don't know. Yep, nope, there's another one down there at the end. So they got at least 2. Oh, look at this. $3.99, guys. I can remember looking all over the place for this. Probably about this time last year on the channel. And here it is at Ross, $3.99. Batman Robin Batcycle. You got some Dragon Ball. Got some of the Mario Kart Hot Wheels there. Bowser's pretty cool. Got Ahsoka laying down back there. Monster Jam Series 6. Here's a Fortnite figure. The Ice King. That's pretty cool looking. $3. Dry Bones Mario movie. Little set. Another Dry Bones. 2 of those back in there. Boba Fett. Is that all Boba Fett? Yep, it is. A bunch of Boba Fetts. There's Elmo. Don't see anything much on the second floor. What's this behind here? And we saw these guys at the Kingsport, I think. Ross. And still got Psycho Man. At first glance, I'm not seeing any more legends. Oh, they got Sully. This right here is a massive piece of plastic. I mean, oh, he's bulky. That's a cool looking Sully though. Sully tank. I can see that. He's definitely built like a tank. There's Giganotosaurus. There's the Psycho Man still hanging out. There's another carded Fantastic Four. Nope, Psycho Man. They still got 3 of them then. So they have sold 2. Then they've just misplaced them. I don't know. Not seeing much else, guys. We're going to dig here a little bit. If we do see anything else, I will let you see it. But it looks like the big Sully's here. And then some of the Hot Wheels stuff down on the end cap are about the only new additions I'm seeing. But if we do see anything else, I will turn the camera back on and let you see it. If not, we gonna call this a hunt.
What a
weekend toy hunt. How you doing, everybody? My name is Chris. You're watching The Man Collects, and as we always do, I want to thank each and every person for taking time to watch this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure you hit that like button. But weekend hunt video, and look, we're back here in the man hut, wrapping up here instead of a hotel room. We're back from our road trip, so let's get into it, guys. This weekend, guys, was a great toy hunt there on Saturday. One of the few hunts I go on where pretty much every store I went in had something, to me, worth looking at, something pretty neat. You know, a lot of the retail stores, the Walmarts and the Targets had some newer stuff we wanted to see. We found some cool stuff in Ross as well, so just a good all-around hunt. But this video is already stupid long enough, so let's wrap this up quickly to get you guys get back to your day. But as far as our weekend toy hunt, what took the title? What was... Store the Hunt. Store the Hunt for the weekend hunt goes to Target in Johnson City, Tennessee. Target stores have been dominating my hunts lately as far as finds go. Just found all kinds of cool stuff at them, and it continued in this video with both the Targets that I went to. But Johnson City had some cooler stuff, in my opinion, than Kingsport, so it is Store the Hunt. What cool stuff, might you ask, made it Store the Hunt? I'm going to tell you. We're going to try to run through this quick, because I saw a bunch of stuff with that Target, but the WWE Greatest Hits wave, they had the whole wave of those figures, guys. That was awesome to see the whole wave there. In my area, wrestling figures, like they probably are in a lot of yours as well, are very popular. You don't rarely see full waves of wrestling figures. There's usually 2 or 3 it's already picked out, so it's cool to see the whole wave of those Greatest Hits. I might have purchased one of them at least, so let's just get to here back of the box, but they had the Scorpion King Rock, John Nada, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Brutus Beefcake, Seth Rollins, R-Truth, Earthquake, and Typhoon, who are the natural disasters. But those things look great. They had the Motu. And that cartoon collection, they had Man-at-Arms and Skeletor from that, plus that She-Ra figure. I'm talking to some of my friends on Instagram who are more into Motu than I am now, but they said that She-Ra figure was kind of highly sought after. I don't know if it's still popular or not, but it was cool to see that there in store. I thought I was one of the only hunters that I normally watch that have found a thing yet, but JB's Toy Trunk, I watched JB's video today, and he actually found it. You know, he was out hunting here in his last video. So like I said, they're starting to hit if that is one you've looked for and one you're trying to track down there and trying to find She-Ra. What else did they have? Oh, they had Turtles of Grayskull. We had the whole first wave of those at that store. They had the McFarlane, not the current wave, you know, with the Skydive Batman and all that, but they had a case of the wave before that with the regular and platinum steel, the Doopy smiling Superman, and then Nightwing. So it's cool to see that wave there again, plus those platinum steels. New McFarlane, they had the 2-pack, Bat Zorro and Bizarro. It was cool to see that. Spoiling the haul, guys, I did not pick that up. I like Bizarro. I've got a bunch of comics featuring him. Bat Zorro, I have never seen him in a comic book. And I didn't want to pay $40 just for a Bizarro figure. I've already got a good Bizarro from Multiverse, but still, it was cool to see new stuff. And I think that 2-pack does look pretty good. Just from giving it a quick look there you saw in the video. I haven't got to study with like a microscope or anything to see people complaining about, you know, what they complain about with McFarlane. But anyway, it's cool to see it there in store. Of course, they had Doc Ock. That's one that the first time I saw it there was in that Target. I thought, man, this is awesome. I'm never going to see this again. Man, was I wrong with that. That Doc Ock is everywhere. Even when Kelly and I went on vacation and I went out of town for work, I was finding Doc Ock, you know, in Williamsburg, where I was at for work. We found it all through West Virginia, Pennsylvania, all the places we stopped at there on vacation. So, like I said, if you want to get Doc Ock, at least you got a good chance to find him at Target, and you don't have to pay, hopefully, any secondary eBay prices or anything. The Iron Spider, they had that there. That's starting to become more mainstream and found in Target. And then Fei Long, the Street Fighter 2 figure, they had 3 of those. I saw 3. I thought one of those is probably going to be at least a Ken, but they were all 3 Fei Long. And again, love those Jada Street Fighter figures. Always great to see those. Some NECA, they had Raphael as the Wolfman, calling Raphael, not Raph. But again, that Universal Monster Turtle crossovers they do is cool to see that. And then the Red Fiend Toonie Terror. I actually had 2 of those there at that Target, so it was cool to see those as well. But all those things, slap them together, mix them up, and what spits out to make a Store the Hunt for the Man Collects Weekend Toy Hunt. So now let's get into the top 3 coolest things I saw on the weekend hunt. We're going to start with number 3. Number 3 is 2 figures, so once again, I've got more than 3 things in the top 3. But the 2 figures that take the number 3 spot, some older McFarlane, and I'm putting them in there because I did not ever expect to see one of these hit clearance. That is the Nightfall Batman and the Two Faces Batman we found for $13 clearance prices at the Fort Henry Drive Walmart there in Kingsport. Guys, I know Nightfall for a lot of you have been hard to find for you DC Multiverse collectors. I'm apologize if you had trouble finding that. As far as the areas I hunt, there were at least 3 Walmarts where that figure was usually in stock. I'm trying to think of Abingdon, Virginia Walmart, that one there on Fort Henry Drive, and then Bristol, Tennessee Walmart. More times than not, had the Nightfall Batman in stock. Like I said, I did not think it'd be that easy to find. When that came out, I thought if I see that in store, that's going to be a one and done. You're going to see it one time and that's it. But it's been a little more available than what I thought it would be, at least in my areas. But still, with that, I did not expect it to last to hit a clearance price. So it was cool to see that there again. Cool to see it for $13. But again, I'm going to throw Two Faces Batman into the top 3 with it. I think that was an underrated Batman figure. It's on that Hush body. I think that big Hush Batman body was cool for Batman. You know, he does make him a little bit bigger than most of the other heroes in the multiverse line, but still, Batman needs to be big and domineering. I mean, according to DC Comics, he's one of the baddest of the bad, right? So he needs to be a little bit bigger, but still, cool to see Nightfall Batman on clearance. Still can't believe that figure has lasted long enough to hit clearance prices. But anyways, that is number 3. Now let's get into number 2. Number 2 is the WWE Elite Greatest Hits wave we saw there in Target in Johnson City. I already talked about them during Store of the Hunt. Not want to sit here and ramble on about them again, but still cool to see that whole wave of wrestling figures there. Didn't expect them to have the entire wave when I got to looking at them there, but the Rowdy Roddy Piper is John Nada. I think that's the coolest figure of that wave. I tried to find that when that was out the first time, when they had the Rock, Scorpion King Rock, Fast and Furious Cena, and then Piper is Nada. Never saw it in stores when it was out in that way, so it's cool to see it there. I guess as a re-release here in the Greatest Hits line. All the other figures that go with it. I love the tag belts that the Natural Disasters have over their shoulders, the gold-plated old school World Tag Team titles, and then Brutus Beefcake has that silver-plated tag team belt from WWF back in the early 90s. I love those early 90s WWF titles, the Intercontinental, the tag belts, and then the Winged Eagle WWE Championship, or WWF back then. To me, that's the best looking belts they ever had. So it's cool to see those figures there, and all the 7 of them put into one makes number 2 for the coolest thing I saw on this hunt. To stay with wrestling figures, we're going to lead into number 1. I've already spoiled it. What wrestling find took the number 1 spot for what I thought was the coolest thing I saw on this hunt? It was the first thing I saw in the first store I went in. The WrestleMania shipper had the Monday Night War figures, had the complete wave. I guess it's wave 1. I don't really know how many waves those have been out. That's the only ones that I've seen. But they had Undertaker, they had Scott Hall, they had Hogan, and they had the one I've been trying to track down, Stone Cold Steve Austin. As just the fact they had Stone Cold makes that the coolest thing I saw, because I wanted to pick up that Stone Cold figure, and you saw me packing around the video, you know it's going to be part of the haul. But it's cool to see that wave there, and again, the Monday Night Wars, the Attitude Era, the NWO, and all that was a big part of my teenage years. I was a huge wrestling fan during that time. You know, Stone Cold was my favorite. NWO and Sting were right neck and neck with them, in my opinion, as far as popularity at the time. So I hope the WW or Mattel, whoever, keeps that figure wave going with some more Monday Night War figures as we go, because there's a ton of them they can put into that lineup. But again, it was cool to find Austin there, and plus they had the other 3. They had the whole wave, so it's cool to find those, and they are number 1 as far as the coolest thing I saw on this hunt, mostly due to them having Stone Cold Steve Austin. Alright, there we go. Store of the Hunt, top 3. Now let's get into a haul. I don't have that big of a haul to show you guys this time, so let's only got 4 things here, so let's take a look at what we got. I did pick up this other Batman vs. Superman Batmobile I found at Target, just because it's different than the other one I got. The other one I got's got a little blue shiny ring around the wheels there. This one does not. It's just a flat black on the gray. So I did pick this one up since it's a different variant, I guess you could say. It's not a treasure hunt or anything. It's a different color combo there, that Batmobile. Next thing I got, I've already got one of these guys, but I do want one to take out of the box. And since it was only 15 bucks, I did pick up a Winter Soldier stealth suit Captain America from the Infinity Saga Marvel Legends wave. I want to compare the box condition first on this one and the other one that I got. And one of them is going to come out of the box to go here on the shelf with all these other loose figures I got standing around everywhere. But again, Winter Soldier is my favorite Marvel movie ever. You know, I love Captain America in that movie. I want to have a figure of him with the suit from that movie out here on the shelf, so we picked this up to put him out on the shelf. And then my next pickup. Now, this one, I gotta say, I was excited to see it, but I am mostly in box on my wrestling figures. I'm sad that the box is kind of beaten up. we did get Roddy Piper is John Nodder from my Greatest Hits collection. And you can see here, I don't know if you can tell on the back, it's got some damage right here in the back of the box. It's not bad. It's just beaten up there a little bit on the corner and dinged up. But still, I never saw this figure the first time it was released. I don't know if I'll see it again during the Greatest Hits wave, so I went ahead and got the thing while I had a chance. But we did pick up Roddy Piper as John Nodder. And if you're looking for it, need the barcode. Don't know if I showed it during the actual video, but there you go for that. Trying to remember to get better to show those barcodes, guys. I know I probably missed some during the video, but I will keep working on that as we progress. And then my last pickup, I did get Stone Cold Steve Austin from the Monday Night War wave here. It's pretty cool to see that. You got the Luger Build-A-Figure with this. Not with this figure, you know, got the 4 pieces that come with this first wave. But, you know, it looks like Luger there when he showed up on Nitro when everybody thought he was still contracted by WWF. But you can see your wave there with Hogan, Hall, Undertaker, and Austin. And I got to say, of this wave, I think Stone Cold looks the best. Scott Hall's head is too big for that body they got it on. That's my only, I guess, criticism with that. But Austin here looks pretty good. And then again, if you need the barcode, there you go, the barcode for Austin. My camera is zooming. I hope it is. If it's not, just leave a comment or hit me on Instagram and I'll send you a picture of the barcode. Alright guys, that's it. That's the haul. That's what we got. We got 2 wrestling figures, Captain America, and a Batmobile. So we're going to close this one out. Instagram, if you want to find me on there and follow me, if you look at the description of this video, you look at my About page on YouTube, you got the splash on the screen. That will direct you where to find me on Instagram. So look me up on there and give me a follow, should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer to this channel, you've come back several times, have yet to hit subscribe, consider subscribing to the channel and see what comes down the pipe here on the YouTube channel. We are hard charging towards 3,000. I'm almost at 2,700 subs. So like I said, I need your all's help to get there. So I'd appreciate if you hit the subscribe button on the channel if you do enjoy the content. With all that, everyone, let's wrap up another weekend hunt. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope your week is off to a wonderful start. And The Man Collects. We'll see you back here Wednesday.